I think we should start investing more time into the present moment. I know this is said a lot, focusing on the present moment, but I feel like we dwell so much on our past and our future, and we get so caught up in it that we forget what's in front of us. And that takes us out of the present moment. It takes us away from getting things done, being with us more, and just being involved in what's going on in that moment or whatever is going on. We need to learn to let go of the past and future. I'm not saying give up on your dreams or your goals. I'm not saying give up on it. But I'm saying, like, allow the past to be the past, and whatever the future holds, allow that to just come. But be right here and right now. Be here and now, rather caught up in our minds so much. I feel like we get more done when we're present. We have so many goals, so many things that we want to get done. And we focus on the end goal, which is nothing wrong with it, but it becomes a problem when all we doing is focusing on the end goal and not getting enough done in the present. And not even about like goals or getting things done, but genuinely just being where we are. Like, wherever you are, like, just when the last time did you like actually take a chance, just took a look around, like, wow, I'm alive, I'm here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm breathing, like, acknowledging the present moment, allowing the moment to just be. I feel like we should start experiencing each moment and each day as a new day and an opportunity. Like, we think that our past defines us so much that we go into life in a similar situation that may have happened to us in the past, and we feel like, and we may react the same way. We think that the situation or anything may happen the same way as it did in the past, but I feel like we should just go about each day, each moment, like it has never happened before. Like, when I wake up out of bed, like, whoa, I'm alive. Whoa, this is a bed. This is that. This is this. And yeah, and stop allowing the past and the future to take up all of our attention out of the present moment. I'm trying my best now to be more present and be more involved in the present moment, like externally and within, like just being more present with me. And I feel like when I'm more present, I'm at my happiest. Not even at my happiest, but I'm just more like, I'm more centered, I'm more grounded, and I feel like my best version. I feel stronger. I feel like I can get more done. I feel like my highest version, basically, when I'm present. I'm not dwelling on the past or the future, but I'm here and now. I'm giving all my energy into the present moment. And that's when I'm like flowing at my best. Like when I'm out with friends and I'm in that moment, we're talking, we're chatting, and we getting things done. But say if I'm with my friends and I'm so caught up in my mind about the past or the future, and I'm not talking as much, I'm not being involved with my friends, but I'm being distant, basically. And that's why I feel like we should start investing more time into the present moment. No matter what it brings, be there. Allow it to be, no matter what the moment brings. we have to give ourselves a chance to enjoy the moment before it is gone, because man, life be ticking. I'm not gonna lie. Like a few years ago, I was just a freshman, but now I'm a senior. I'm finna graduate in 6 or 7 more weeks of high school, and I'm starting to realize that like I have to be present these last days of my high school years, because a few years from now, I'm then gonna look back at them and like, wow, I missed those times. And well, I can't be like that if I'm not present enough, basically what I'm saying. But all I'm saying is I want to like focus on the present moment and what it brings. Me being in school, being with my friends, making memories and making these moments the best. That way, maybe 10 years from now, I can look back and be like, whoa, I was like, school was fun. That way I don't look back and like, oh, I want to go back to school and stuff like that. I wish I could have did more. I wasn't. Get what I'm saying? And it may be different from each person, but that's how I see the situation. But I feel like if I'm being present enough, it won't be nothing I missed out once I get in that future moment. I'll just be able to look back and like, man, I spent my time amazingly. I spent it being present each moment, not regretting nothing. So, I feel like a starter is just being where your feet are. If your thoughts are very powerful, you feel like you don't have any control over them, acknowledge where your feet are at. I'm in my bedroom right now. Acknowledge where you at. Look around. What do you hear? What do you see? Use mindfulness. Become aware. Notice the thoughts that are coming in. And once you do that, you're present. You're acknowledging what is in that moment. You know what I'm saying? So we should invest more time into the present moment and quit dwelling on past and future, and invest more into the present. Give it our all. Give it our 110%. We only live one time. 100 years from now, we're going to be somewhere in the grave. And this moment right here isn't even going to matter because it's going to be gone. So the only thing that matters is investing, giving ourselves the chance, giving ourselves the grace, the opportunity, and the yes to be here, be right now, be there and down, DQ. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that is also a form of self-love, allowing ourselves to just be. Quit focusing so much on everything outside of this moment. That is also a form of self-love, giving ourselves the chance to see a new light, a new moment, as if it hasn't existed before. Like, I know I use this example a lot, but say like probably like a few years, texting. How I used to text people and all these like, okay, a few years ago, no. What example could I use? Like, I can like, say if I had a group of friends. I had a group of friends a few years ago, and this isn't real. This is just an example. I had a few friends a few years ago, and that friend group split up. They did me dirty and wrong, and up until this moment now, it is now another friend group. I can either allow this new friend group to, I can either allow myself to embrace this new friend group or not even give myself to this new friend group because I'm worried about the past friend group and how that situation happened. I'm afraid of letting this new one do me the same way. And I feel like that's us being invested in the past because we're worried and caught up on what happened then. But embrace right now. You know what I'm saying? Embrace right here, right now. Embrace it as a new moment, as it never existed. I hope I'm being clear. I'm trying to be clear as possible. Like, I be knowing what I want to say, but I be feeling like I won't be getting in depth or not. But invest more time into the present moment. Be your best version here and now. Allow yourself to be in the moment with whatever the moment brings. Deal with what is there. Accept it. Try not to beat yourself down. And just live life, you know. If you made it this far to the video, thank you so much. Thank you very much. If you didn't, I still appreciate you. This is going to be the last video inside this house. I am moving tomorrow, so yeah, I'm finna get me me and my grandma finna get a new crib and stuff like that. But yeah, so I had to make one more video before I left this crib, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out.